Hello Forex traders, welcome back to my YouTube channel and to another amazing time with me, Learn Forex with Davidson, your go-to channel for sharp Forex insights and weekly trading strategies. If you are serious about growing as a Forex trader, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss when I drop powerful content just like this one. So every Sunday I break down the Forex chart for the week ahead, and every Wednesday we dive into the Forex concept to sharpen your skills. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how I made $4,000 in just 5 days trading Forex step by step. So stick around, take notes, and let's get into it. Okay, so here on my chart is the XAUUSD pair, and on our last video where we talked about the weekly chart analysis, I called a trade and I said XAUUSD was one of the pairs we analyzed last week, and I told you guys that XAUUSD is going to be bullish, right? So if you are following my channel and you are in my Telegram channel, so the link to the Telegram channel is in the description of this video, so you want to be part of the community so you don't miss out next time. So XAUUSD, I called out that it's going to be a bullish trend, it's going to go bullish, and XAUUSD is heading to 3,407.207. I called out this trade last week and I told you guys to look for buy entries on this pair. So to the end of the week, which is today is Friday 24th of May 2025. So I entered this trade on Tuesday this week rather. So I get into this trade and I held from the price level of 3,252.148, and currently the price has gotten to 3,360.562. So don't forget our overall target is 3,407.207. So I came into this trade on Tuesday and I held Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So I was able to make $4,000 from this trade. You will get to learn the basic things you need to look out for on the chart before you get into a trade. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I made this analysis and how I was able to spot out potential position that I entered from. So you can see on my chart, I entered the first position. This was my first position, and this was my second position, or my second entry, my first entry and my second entry. So before we continue, I'm going to show you a quick analysis, how I made this analysis, and I'm going to show you step by step. So I use what is called the top-down analysis. So the top-down analysis is one of the analysis out there that, it's one of the best analysis out there. So I recommend you use the top-down analysis. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how I use the top-down analysis to catch these two trades. One of the things we do first is to go to the monthly time frame. Now, what do we do on the monthly time frame? On the monthly time frame, we want to look at the market from a broader point of view. We want to know where the market is coming from and where the market is heading to. So this way, we know what we are to expect on a lower time frame. So on the monthly time frame, when you get to the monthly time frame, you just have to shrink out your chart a little bit, and you can see on a monthly time frame, you can catch data right back into 1995. Can see back data into 1995. You can see how markets reacted. You can see how the market has been moving so far in the past 15 years. So this is 2025, but we are seeing data back into 20 years ago. That's because we are using what is called the top-down analysis. So on the monthly time frame right now, you can see XAUUSD has been on a bullish trend. So this bullish trend started November 2004. So since November 2004, XAUUSD has been on a bullish trend. So right now, what we're going to do is now that we've known where the market is coming from and where the market is going, the next thing we are going to do is to go down to the weekly time frame. So on the weekly time frame is where we carry out our drawing. This is where we mark out our chart. So what you can see on my screen right now is what I already marked so far, right? So why did I mark this position? Now don't forget, when you are marking out your chart, you want to mark out your chart at areas of interest or areas of value. So what are these areas? These areas are areas that has to do with multiple touches. They have to be multiple touches for that area or for that zone to be validated or to be called area of interest. So what do I mean? So if you look at my chart, you see that we had price came into this level. So I'm just going to clone this. Price came back into this level. That's a second touch. I'm going to clone this again. Price came back into this level. That's a third touch. Now for an area to be considered a valid area of interest, price has to go into that level minimum 3 times, and we have price come into this level 3 times, which made this price level a solid price level. So, and if I clone this again, you're going to see that price also came into this level the 4th time. Same thing to the support level. We just mark out the resistance level. Same thing to the support level. If you look at the support level, price came into this area, and if you clone this, you see that price also came into this area for the 2nd time. And apart from that, there are other touches. Other touches happened around here, but I'm not going to put this there. I'm going to put this instead. I'm going to put this here. So price came here, and when price came in here, it break out. After the breakout, it didn't go further, it reversed back, right? So this area is a solid area of value. And what happened? Because XAUSD is on a bullish trend. So what happened was that even when price broke out of this, it didn't continue further. Instead, it went back to the upside. Why? Because XAUUSD is on a bullish trend. So on a weekly time frame, we marked out this chart, and you can see the massive move that continued after this. So we are going to go down to the 4-hour time frame to look at more, to see more information on the chart. So on a 4-hour time frame, looking at the current price movement, you can see that what happened in the past is what is trying to happen right here. But I'm going to show you something very important on the chart. Something very important happened here, which I'm going to call out to you. XAUUSD formed a channel. What you are seeing right here is called a channel. So how do you trade a channel? So a channel can form on a bullish trend and can also form on a bearish trend. So how to trade a channel on a bullish trend is to wait for a breakout to the upside. So what happened here is, this is a channel. So the price came from this level, broke out to the upside, retested the channel before it continued in the upward movement. So this is how to trade your channel. So this was the confirmation I saw on XAUUSD before I get into this trade. So after I saw a channel, I waited for market to break to break the support level. After it broke the support level, so I didn't just get into this trade. I waited for it to break the minor resistance, which is this yellow bar right here. So after it broke through the minor resistance level, that was when I went into this trade. So overall target is 3,407.202.207. This was how I was able to make $4,000 from XAUUSD. So I get into the market at this level, and second entry was at this level, and this level I made about 2,000 plus, and this level also 2,000 plus, which made about over $4,000. So this was how I was able to get into this trade and make $4,000 in 5 days trading the forex market. So guys, if you're able to stay this long watching this video, you want to be part of my community. And I also had people from my community sending me sending comments to the channel that they also made some good profits from this trade. They also made some good profits from this trade. So if you want to be part of the community, click the link in the description of this video. And I also have my recommended broker and my recommended prop firm. Check the link in the description of this video. You'll see every information about that. Bye for now.